YouTube, we're already talking.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, now it starts. And then
Yeah.
the music plays. So we tried to... But when we tried to do that, I forget what episode, but we were just shitting on someone.
Yeah.
So we had to cut it out.
That's
It might have been
so
like
funny.
Taz Brown and I was like, yeah, we'll just talk. And then I'll pull away for a second, do the intro, and then we'll
Yeah.
come back to it. And
Yeah.
we put that pull away. We were just like, yeah, this person fucking sucks. Anyways. Ready? Oh, that's bad clap. Welcome to Chad Brings Snacks. This is the show where I talk to my funny friends and I bring snacks. It's Logan Brown.
Whoa, what's going on, everybody?
Look at this
How's
one.
it fucking? I get look in both cameras at the same
There's
time.
three. This is a camera.
This
Did
is
you
a
know
camera?
that?
No, it's not.
It's
dude.
also a
that's a dinner plate.
It's
what,
huge.
What are you talking?
It's also a teleprompter.
This is crazy. You guys can't see this.
You
but-
should have known this
Yeah.
from your foray as a newsman
Right.
on CJOH back in the 70s, late 70s or
That's
something.
right. Yeah. And then all those allegations came out about how I was
Yeah,
like herding squirrels and keeping them in my anus. It
Yeah,
was
whatever.
me and Richard Gere.
Richard Gere.
And the two of us were just like, yeah, we couldn't. Those are the references you guys are getting, only from like '99.
You know what's crazy about the Richard Gere thing?
Yeah.
Is like, there was no internet
I know.
then. And this, do you know that rumor, Oleg?
Nope.
Richard Gere, there was a rumor going around mid-90s that he was put a guinea pig
Yeah.
in his asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which like makes me think that it's true.
Because like, how else would that...
Yeah, it has to. Somebody,
There's no internet,
The guinea
there's no
pig talk,
meme.
dude. The guinea pig talk. It was
Somebody
like,
was like-
black screen, like
Yeah.
smoke coming out with the two ears, and it's just with the fake voice and
Yeah.
shit like that, dude. Like
That's
I was
it.
in there for weeks, dude.
Yeah, so what happened? What a fucking wild thing to come out about you.
Yeah.
And like, what do? You can't like be like, I don't know, you can't really come out and say no, you just have to kind of ignore it.
Yeah,
if a
truly.
crazy thing comes out about you.
Is
about
that like? I feel like that's like the Army Hammer situation. Like,
Yeah, what
like-
was his?
Well, his was like he was eating people.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's like when people start saying that you're eating people, you can't. Like, you know what I mean? It's one
Yeah.
thing to get like an SA allegation, but another thing to be like, yeah, you bit my big toe, like fucking off.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Because Hit was like, he was sending like fetish texts
yeah
or something.
I want to drink your blood
and shit like that,
Yeah.
which is a wild kink to have.
Yeah.
Like if that's your kink, you bury that motherfucker.
Yeah, of course,
If eating
yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't have that get out. Like you can't be doing the Lecter.
No,
know what
you
I
can't
mean?
be texting girl.
Yeah.
You're like, you know what I'm into? She's like, I'm into ass play.
That's
And he's
actually
like,
what it's
I'm
called,
into eating people.
Yeah,
Fucking-
Hannibal Sexter, dude. Like,
Hannibal Sexter, yeah,
fucking,
that's
you gotta
crazy,
get that
dude.
shit out there. Man.
Just searching that is wild.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, do you remember when we met?
Yeah, man. It was 1983.
Right.
I was on the side of the road in a box with a little sign that said
sign.
like, pick me up. I only fart if you squeeze too tight.
And you were like a little baby size, but you had a full-grown man head, so that was weird. And I picked you up.
Yeah. And then you shook, and a whole bunch of coins came out of my
Yeah.
diapper, dude.
You were like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, and you used that to actually buy a lot of this studio equipment,
Yeah,
which is crazy because
that's why this camera looks so old.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's true. It was great.
That
Those were the days.
That was a good time, man.
Yeah. But it's weird because I have this like other alternate reality where we met at a Yucks summer competition.
Right, prove it.
Okay, I will, because I was sitting with who else was somebody else that was on that show. I want to say it was one of the Hill brothers.
Nice.
Probably Lewis.
Yeah.
And we were in the comp.
Okay.
It was semifinals of the comp.
Yeah,
I was
that's short for competition.
short for
You got to be
competition.
cool with
Yeah.
it.
I was a hot young upstart.
Yeah, yeah.
Nobody knew my name.
Yeah.
Made it through the first round with
right.
ease.
Yeah.
Right? And then you walk in and somebody goes, fuck! He brought his guitar.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
And then you won that night, I think.
I think so. Yeah. I think
Yeah.
I won every single night except for the night that it mattered.
The final.
The final, I
Yeah.
placed third.
I never have won a final either.
Yeah.
Won many a rounds. I have.
Yeah.
Don't want to brag, but I have won at multiple clubs.
Right.
But
yeah.
I've never won when it counts.
Yeah, always a bridesmaid, never.
That's me.
Always a bridesmaid, never a club weekend.
Yeah. Never.
Yeah.
But that's where we met. And we chatted that night
That's right. Yeah.
for a while, and it was great.
Yeah, dude, you're a fucking cool guy. I mean, that's why I'm
That's
here.
why you're here.
Like, I prepped for this. I took an Imodium so I wouldn't like shit my pants at the gig we're doing later.
Yeah.
And you know, like I'm just stoked to eat snacks with you, dude.
Dude,
We've had
let's get into
many
the
a
snacks.
beer, but no
First,
snacks.
what's your favorite? Like, what's your go-to like snack? Do you have like a thing you're obsessed with?
So, funnily enough, My mom actually is the manager of a gas station in Bath, Ontario.
Love it.
And
we love gas station
she
snacks.
talks snacks like Wall Street dudes talk stuff. Like she'll call me and she'll be like, Doritos are down, pretzel bites are up, and then just hang up the phone. Yeah.
Yo, combos are making a comeback. It's the 90s.
Yeah, dude. And so there's these hot honey wing barbecue whatever pretzel things that will destroy your teeth. Like it feels like you're biting into steel, but the taste and the texture, like the way it absorbs, I'm drooling right now. The way your face just absorbs it's top tier. So that is kind of a current favorite. A classic one though is like, I mean, I'm a Dunkaroos kid till I die.
Dunkaroos.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, Dunkaroos till I die. Not recently. I think they've changed. They brought it back for nostalgia bait. You know what I mean? All 3 Spider-Men were in the last Spider-Man movie, and they're like, Dunkaroos is coming back.
Yeah. That's what happens. Yeah, Dunkaroos Gushers combo. Let's fucking go.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah. But,
I got a gas station. So let's start with the gas station find.
All right.
It's hot, new, fine, hot from Cheetos.
I gotta take my ring off for
Whoa,
this.
yeah, you're gonna get. You don't want to get Cheeto dust under that.
This is
ketchup flavored Cheetos. Ketchup, because it's Canadian. Trying to support more Canadian stuff on here. You know, nothing is more Canadian than ketchup chips.
Truly. It says made in Canada on the bag.
On it. I'm trying to do that as much as possible. We have some American stuff we have to go through just because they're so interesting.
Yes, of course.
You know, we didn't get hammered with the tariffs yesterday. So
truly. Yeah.
We gotta do. I'm excited for this.
Also, Cheetos, just maybe just because of what they call the president, is like kind of a.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, it does feel a little bit American.
Yeah. Oleg, behind the camera as always, hates the ketchup chip. Do you want to try this though?
Nope.
You hate?
Yep.
I like it. Dude, that.
It's got the essence there, but the cheese aftertaste to back it up, I'm not thrilled on.
Oh, I'm pumped about it.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know why?
Why?
Because when I was a kid, even as an adult, ketchup in my craft dinner. So it's like that fake cheese ketchup-y combo. Is so great.
Yeah, I gotta be real. Like, this is a high purchase. Like, I see these.
Stone.
I see these on DoorDash while I'm,
High.
fucking stoned out of my mind, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why not? Let's give it a try.
I love this. I'm a big fan of this chip.
Now, do you have any of the Swiss Chalet hand wipes, or do I gotta?
No, this is a pant related.
This is a pant. Okay.
We can get you some nap. We can get you some nap.
No, dude, this is fine. I'm gonna do a quick suck though. Like if this is what I'm, I'm gonna.
Oh, sure. It don't matter. What is it? What are you looking at? That's your camera? Oh. Look, this is your suck camera.
Can we edit in some music? Like,
We can do that. We can do that. We're trying to get this monetized.
Oh, well. I think I just got you at least 6 subscribers on OnlyFans just now.
We did.
Yeah. I touched tonsil with the middle finger there. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I gotta be honest.
No gag reflex?
No gag reflex.
Really?
Unless I'm brushing my teeth or sucking cock. Like, that's the only.
How did you discover that?
Yeah.
I always thought like,
I'm brushing my cock.
can I say this? Can I say this? Which somebody was like, if like no gag reflex isn't like much of a when a girl is like, hey, no gag reflex. I'm always like,
I'm giving you 3. Like it's okay.
Yeah, you know I'm always like, so what? You just you just stay there? Like I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just like this, like you know what I mean? Like
there's no gag reflex. That's not going to be an issue with me. I can guarantee. Like it's completely fine.
Black man,
white cock.
white penis.
White
Wow.
penis. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the opposite, because normally your dick is darker. Mine looks like an egg. Yeah. Mine's like egg-shelled, and it's
wow.
and it's really wide at the base.
Okay.
But then really thin tipped at the top. It looks like Dan Aykroyd's head in Coneheads.
You know what I imagine? I'm imagining construction worker pencil. You know those like specialty pencils that they have?
Flat, dude, carpenter pencil.
Yeah. But also it has ruler markers down the side.
Right, yeah, dude, yeah. And I've used my dick actually to hang like small pictures.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, here's what fun fact about my dick is it has a bubble in it.
What a sentence!
It has a bubble in it, so I use it as a level.
Oh, that's perfect.
So because it has a little, so
Yeah.
I can like lay it on a shelving unit. And I'll be like,
Yeah. You got the old pre-flicked syringe cock, dude. Like, that's,
okay, good.
That's fantastic.
It's great.
Good. No, I like that for you. That's that sounds like mine actually looks very similar to this Cheeto.
Wow.
Yeah.
When people are like, how often
I changed my mind. I like this. Yeah.
These are great.
This is good.
This is a good snack.
I was roasting it off the top, and now I'm back in.
Yeah,
I folded
I'm a big fan of these. I'm gonna
like a
eat
piece of paper, dude.
How many people are like shocked? Not like shocked, but like when you say that you're a black man. Like,
well, they know that I'm something. Like you can see people's like, you know what I mean, like you know what I mean, like I can see when I look people in the eyes that there's a MacBook rainbow wheel happening on the forehead area.
Yeah.
They just, especially after living in Ottawa, a lot of people think I'm Lebanese, which like I dig that. Like
Lebanese people are dope.
Yeah, man. Like a lot of my best friends are. Like,
that's the clip, by the way.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Lebanese
the
people,
start. That the clip of the podcast is me just being like, Lebanese people are dope,
dude. I used to end every episode of my podcast with "Hug a Lebanese guy." You don't know what they've been through.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it was they're just wonderful dudes.
Yeah.
But no, being half Nigerian, people are. I've done it before. Like I did Eva's kickback, and I think the second time I did it, I was like, yeah, I'm half Irish and half Nigerian, and a black dude was like, no.
That's so great.
It was so funny.
Yeah. That's great. Black people, best audience members.
Black people are my favorite, dude, because they like.
Best.
First off, when they laugh, they relocate, which is like my favorite thing.
That's what I was just gonna say, dude.
It's so funny, dude.
Oh, I have this clip on my phone. It's my favorite. I watch it if I'm feeling down and out.
Yeah.
I'll watch it. So I did a rap battle.
Yeah.
Once, and I know that sounds crazy,
That's
but I
fantastic.
fucking worked really hard on it.
Yeah.
And I nailed my first rap.
Okay.
My first 3 bars, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know, 8 bars. I don't know how long it was. Absolutely nailed it. Serge Nkuzi in the room.
Okay, yeah.
Goes running, dude.
That's so
no
funny,
better
dude.
feeling for me than Serge Nkuzi knocking over a table and going
doing
running.
A quick 100-meter. It was so funny, dude.
He was like, what?
That's so good. Yeah.
Dapped me up after.
That's the best feeling.
Dude.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
It's the best.
Great.
It's like I'm so white that when black people dap me up, I'm just like, really? Like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like Dobby after he gets the sock. Like I'm free elf. Like
sometimes I think I'm gonna fuck up the dap. Like when it's coming, when I see it coming in.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna fuck it up so bad.
Yeah.
That I do something goofy.
That's so
just
funny.
To avoid it.
Grab the hand and just.
Yeah. I come in with 2 hands and be like, oh, thank you, sir.
That's so funny.
Yeah, or just drop to my knees.
That's so fucking, yeah. No, I can't dap for shit, dude. Like, I grew up listening to, like, Dave Matthews Band.
Yeah.
Like, I can't. Yeah. I, like, curtsy.
You know what I mean?
Like,
hello, sir.
Yeah.
I'll need a drink. You want a drink?
Yeah, dude, would love one.
I'm parched. Okay. Look at this.
Are we pre-gaming?
This is... No.
Oh.
7-Up Zero Sugar Tropical.
All right. Caffeine free.
This is, dude. Yeah.
Do we want like a? Yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
Get it.
Nice.
It's mine. Oh, same time.
Salute.
Cheers. I just need something on you.
Oh, okay.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. I'm not hating it.
I think what I like about it is that it's got the like lemon thing that 7-Up is known for, but it doesn't feel like 7-Up.
A little peachy too.
Yeah.
I like how it says contains no juice.
Yeah, no, there's not a. Yeah.
There's
not a natural ingredient in here.
I don't even know.
Citric acid.
Yeah, that's the
citrate,
number one thing.
Natural flavors, which could be anything.
Literally anything.
Skin, you know.
Yeah.
There might be human skin in here.
Probably. Follicles.
We aren't sponsored by 7-Up by chance.
No. That's not a sponsor.
We got an immediate freeze frame, just like no human skin found in 7-Up.
We got to do that. 7-Up is gonna hate this episode.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Big 7-Up doesn't want you to know this crazy trick.
Big Pepsi's coming for us.
They've
Big
been
Pepsi
cheese
Cola.
grating people's heels for years.
I saw like this thing the other day, where it was like companies what they used to be called.
Right.
Pepsi used to just be called Brad Wells. It's the white guy's name. I think something like that.
That's
it's just like the guy's like, what do we? That'd be like me and you like inventing a drink, or like, we're just gonna call it Logan Brown.
That's so funny, dude.
Yeah.
The low chat.
No, I think just be like, We go to a place, we're like, hey, can I have a Coke? And they'd be like, would a Brad Wells be okay?
That's so, yeah. No
great.
Coke, Brad Wells only.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Could you imagine tasting that for the first, like that's the ultimate, you know when you get a meal and it looks like shit, but it tastes fantastic?
Yeah.
You know, like some sort of gruel, you know, that a vegan friend makes or something. You're like, this is going to taste like ass.
Yeah.
That's a Brad Wells. Like to get it to be like a Brad Wells, what the fuck is this? And then you taste it, and it's just heaven.
Yeah.
Oh, Pepsi guy or Coke guy?
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke, really?
Like an insane amount. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. This comes up a lot on the show.
Yeah.
But I'll have like 5 a day.
That's not bad.
I've had 3 today already. I'll have another one at the show, so I'll have 4 today.
My dad was a big Diet Coke guy. He doesn't like the taste of water.
No, same. Water's gross.
Yeah. Well, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the H2O.
Gross.
But he used to ask us to get Diet Cokes from the fridge like a regular dad asks for a beer.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like at that point, I almost wish... I'm glad he didn't hit us because it would have been lame if he was doing it sober. You know what I mean? Like if he was like fucking loaded up on Coors Light and being like, all right, fucking, is that underwear on the floor? You know what I mean? Like Bing Crosby used to do or some shit. But the fact that he was just like, I don't know, just like the whitest possible dad. And then being like, give me a Diet Coke from the fridge. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What are we
all right, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom had to manage a gas station with a man, you know,
like
a husband that's got a crippling Diet Coke addiction.
Right, yeah. I was thinking, back to Brad Wells, of other business names that are just like people's names.
Yeah.
And one of them, it's like the manliest thing ever, but it's a girl's name.
Okay.
It's Harley Davidson.
Really?
It's got to be a girl's name, right?
Yeah.
Harley Davidson?
Harley Davidson.
Is a lady's name.
That's right.
So like, next time you like get into it with like a biker, you'd be like, you're driving, the vehicle you're driving is named after a woman. Like it's gotta be, right?
Dude, that's exactly what I'm gonna do if I get into it with a biker.
That's what you do.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Yeah. Guy's got 7 katana swords on his back, and I'm just like, yo, dude, the name of your fucking bike, dude, it's a fucking girl's name. Like, that's insane.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
I'd be full of lead.
I would. I'm a bitch.
Like,
dude.
oh yeah, of course.
I'm a bitch.
Of course. I'm so soft. Like it's wild.
Me too, dude. Me too. Like I don't do like basic lawn work at my house.
No,
like I wouldn't like rake the leaves. Get fucked,
dude. I love renting so much.
Okay, yeah.
I've been in like rental properties where they're like, if a light bulb goes out, let us know and we'll come change it for you. And I'm like, am I a king?
Yeah.
Like $1,500 a month, and like, you know what I mean? Like, if you lose grapes in the fridge, let us know. We'll restock the grapes for you. Come feed them on your chaise lounge, dude. Like,
people want to be homeowners. It's the worst, dude. All these like young people are like, I'll never own a home. You don't want to own.
You don't
a home.
want. Yeah.
I had to fucking replace my roof.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Brutal, dude.
Yeah.
I know. Anyways, my mom does my lawn and it's pretty great.
My mom does my lawn.
She's retired.
Fixed
She's
my
looking for
roof.
stuff to do. She was just there the other day.
Yeah, just laying tin down on the roof.
She is just like, I got this for you, son.
It's gonna sound so nice when it rains.
Yeah. Put my baby boy right to sleep. That's what she does. Yeah,
That's
she's
so
always
funny,
looking
dude.
out for me. Yeah, I do use a noisemaker to sleep. I've gotten into that habit right now.
You know what? Is a game changer for me, dude. I've got a sleep mask that's got Bluetooth headphones.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude. And I'll just like fall asleep listening to Lord of the Rings or every now and again.
British guy narrating?
Yeah, dude. If I got it, the trick is you got to download. I have YouTube Premium, so I download the YouTube videos because if you don't, the shuffle's just going to keep going when you run out. And eventually you will run out. Maybe you're not quick on it. You find a video that's only 4 hours long. And then it immediately switches to top 10 scariest fucking things you've ever heard in your life. She died. She was cut open by a bear and the bear became her and started paying her taxes for her.
You just wake up to that?
Yeah. I'm in a cold sweat, like, you know.
What?
Yeah.
So you would listen to Lord of the Rings every night?
No, it's like it changes, man. Sometimes, dude, honestly, sometimes I just listen to like guys playing old Mario, like the 64, like Nintendo 64.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
And I'll just hear like bing, bing, bing.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Like,
I listen to Howard Stern sometimes.
Nice.
To
yeah.
sleep. He's got like a great voice.
That's
he's
a
like,
soothing. Yeah.
Dude, he's so
tell
cool.
me, would you fucked her?
Yeah.
Was she squirting all over your face?
Yeah. What is it? Do you like that?
Yeah.
So how much do you weigh? I love that, man. The guy can get. I was talking to name drop. I like to name drop, so I'm allowed to do it. Caroline Ray.
Yeah.
Do you know Caroline Ray? Like fucking Sabrina the Teenage Witch. That was the big thing she was on. And we got talking about Howard Stern, and she goes, "Oh, they always ask me to go on the Howard Stern show." But she's like, "I swear to God, I think their floor in their studio is a scale. And as soon as I leave, they're gonna say on air how much I weigh.
That's so
she's
funny.
So I like that's a funny bit, dude. She's great.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
yeah. I was like, I did like my other podcast, which you were on before.
Yes,
I have 2 podcasts because I'm very white and very single. Right. And so my other podcast, she came on it and she was awesome. And like after the podcast ended, she's like, so what are you working on? What jokes are you working on?
Yeah.
And like she didn't have to do that. And I was like, oh, I'm actually working on this bit. I tried it last night. She's like, oh, let's workshop it a little bit.
That's nice.
And then she's like, when she's done, she's like, okay, I have this joke, and I have it like recorded somewhere. It was like just normal conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. She's fucking awesome.
That's awesome. I used to have like every once in a while Evan Dubois out of Toronto because we're both musical comics.
Right.
He'd call me with a new song idea and he'd be like, "What are you working on?" And it got to the point where I'd like, I always wanted to have something new.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
popping
dude.
off. So it's always great to have like a comedy buddy you can bounce shit off.
Yeah, I mean, she's a legend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like does the Comedy Store every night and shit like that. But yeah, it's fun to do it. All right, let's get into another snack.
Right on, dude. I'm gonna have one more Cheeto for
Yeah,
luck.
this one I'm super excited about. Brand new Chips Ahoy caramel
chips. Look how they massacred my boy. Look how they fucking massacred my boy.
Look at this.
It's fucking.
Is this good? Are you excited about this?
I don't know, dude. I'm nervous.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
nervous.
excited about it. Chips. These are like my 2 favorite things combined.
You're a big caramel guy, eh?
I love caramel and I fucking love Chips Ahoy.
Oh, okay. All right. Soft. I like that. I like that a little bit.
This is great.
Yeah, I'm Owen too. This is awesome.
Yeah. Is it as good as a normal Chips Ahoy? What happened here? Back, they're all crumbled. He's like fucking. Is it better than a normal Chips Ahoy? I don't know.
No,
I don't think so.
You know what I like about Chips Ahoy? Is they've got the Oreo thing, or you can eat them by the sleeve, but I don't feel disgusting after.
No.
Yeah.
They're not like coating my mouth, you know?
Yeah.
Like an Oreo
Yeah.
one. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's a good cookie.
That's a fine cookie.
Yeah.
Ahoy. There's a word.
Yeah, we should bring that one back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want, like, I know, look, I know you kids are having a good time out there, but saying a bunch of slurs and everything like that, I know that it's making a comeback. I don't know how, but it is. Yeah.
Specifically.
Yeah.
People love it.
Yeah.
I hate it. It's not for me.
Yeah. It's pretty wild. Ahoy, you know, curmudgeon, you know what I mean? Kerfuffle, skullduggery. Like, I feel like these are...
Dude.
We gotta start with that. You
Yeah.
know? Like, you ease back into the R word. You can't just, like...
Yeah. Start calling ladies like harlots. You know? When you really want to say it, instead of being like that.
Rapscallion.
That.
If you see some kid doing a fucking ollie.
Yeah.
you
Rapscallion?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like a harlot, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. We need to really rethink our language. It's getting out of control.
Yeah, truly.
Yeah. Are we going to have to bleep the R word because I said it? I said it as a joke, by the way. That was for comedy.
Yeah, there's nothing funnier. Yeah.
Nah. Yeah. It really is. Right now, it's crazy. Everybody has it in their act.
Yeah. You should actually bleep it with like some guy saying the N-word. Like,
yeah.
Somebody else.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Over my mouth too. Like my mouth changes. He's so awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. You immediately become like 50 Cent. No, who's a funnier person that said the N-word once? I don't know. Probably Donald Trump.
Oh, he's definitely said it. Michael Richards is the one I think of. Kramer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one, eh?
That was wild, dude.
Fucking wild.
That was wild, dude.
Yeah.
But, I mean, as somebody that does comedy,
yeah.
Have you ever been so mad at a heckler? You wanted to yell the N-word at
No,
I haven't either.
Yeah, no, never.
I've never been
that mad. I've never even been bitch mad, let alone N-word mad.
The worst I've said is, this ends with you leaving in tears.
That's so funny.
And it ended
and it
with
was
her.
you staring in the mirror.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah. It was, It was you know what? Hecklers. I mean, that's like such a wild thing. They're not, like, people always like, I get the question a lot of people, like, you deal with a lot of hecklers.
Yeah.
I'm like, not really. Like maybe twice a year.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, maybe at the most.
And it's always like, I don't want to say helpful hecklers because I don't like the clip mentality that comedy has now,
right?
Especially with like finding out that people use plants in an audience or whatever.
Oh,
but it is like very, very rarely. I mean, for me, it's never happened, but it's like very rarely is it ever like, oh, get off the stage. You know what I mean? Like it's never like, it's always somebody being like, yeah, that's Catherine. You know, and it's like. Shut up. Dude.
Yeah. It's never. Like... I've never had somebody be like, "This guy sucks."
Yeah.
Next. That's never happened.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah. No.
It's always been like a lame comment.
Yeah.
And the whole audience is like, "That was lame." And then you can say anything after.
Well,
like you could be like, "All right, leave the jokes up here."
Yeah.
And everybody's like,
yeah.
Even though like every comic.
Well, it's like expensive, man. It's like $20-$25 minimum, you know, for a good quality show.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And dinner and like somebody getting a babysitter and shit like that, and the drinks on top of it. It's like the second you sit back to enjoy entertainment and then somebody's just like, yeah, reminds me of my wife's pussy. you're like, get this fucking guy out of here.
Yeah.
They're on your side.
I've never seen it go well for the heckler. I've never been like, this heckler, it worked out really well for them.
Yeah,
you know, it's never once.
Yeah. What do they want, dude? Like, just like, oh, you know, like, you immediately you're like the Wicked Witch from The Wizard of Oz, and then they get to come on stage and take your place.
Yeah.
It's that scene in Severance where they switch over, and all of a sudden he's the comic.
I always just want to be like, too, like, you can do this.
Yeah.
Like, you can go like literally 5 nights a week to Ottawa.
Yeah.
And you can do this. Mm-hmm. If you walk in and be like, it's my first time, any show will put you up.
Yeah.
Any open mic will put you on, you know?
Yeah.
Even like NTS might put you on it.
Yeah.
You know, like you can, this is accessible.
Yeah. It's not, there's no mystery here. No. How do you do that? I get up and I practice.
Yeah. This is the ultimate practice thing. It's so wild. And like, do you probably get this too? After the show, a stereotypical guy's like, you know, I've been writing some stuff.
Yeah, dude.
And I was always like, I was never that guy. I was never the like, you know, I've wrote a few things. I would like to try them sometime. And then I like tell a joke that I wrote to a comedian. Like, yeah, that's never happened to me.
I will say, what I have done though is years before I first ever tried, this is pre-COVID, years before I first tried stand-up, I did post a video of myself with a microphone not plugged in, pretending to talk to an audience in my bedroom.
What? Being you posted it online?
Yeah, being like, in 2018, I will try stand-up for the first time.
Oh my God, that's so wild, dude. Where is that?
I gotta, you know what, man? I'm so bad at deleting old, like, Facebook photos and shit.
There.
It's probably there.
Yeah.
You would just need to find, like, pre-COVID. I was a real sad, reclusive man in a loveless relationship. So, yeah.
You're like, this is it.
As if this is what people have been begging for. You know what I mean? Like,
Logan Brown's coming out. Let's do it.
You've seen me at McThirsty's Pint and Grub in Peterborough, Ontario. Now catch me at the fucking Laugh Taint Tuesday night.
How was your first time?
Doing stand-up, man?
No, not stand-up. No, I'm joking.
Dude. First time having sex, she broke her leg and then was like crashing at my place, and I don't even know if I was like in. I just like.
Oh, we are talking sex.
Yeah, I was just like, it counted. I was too young though, dude.
Right.
Like we were.
Your first time was with a chick with a broken leg.
Yeah, dude, and we were both like 13 or 14, which is like too young to have sex. Yeah.
Cannot laugh.
If you're that, you can't be that young because that's young enough to like have sex, but still old. But like you're old enough to have sex, but it's young enough that if you catch your parents having sex, you still think they're fighting.
Right. You said 13 or 14. I'm trying to like disassociate, and then I ate like a tiny Cheeto. I was like, fuck!
Shit, dude. Oh. Get these out of here, man.
Get these tiny dick Cheetos off the table. Fucking.
First time doing stand-up was fun, though. Yeah. It was in Smiths Falls at a bar called Bowie's.
Oh, I've heard this story.
Yeah. And it was like, it was fun, man. Like, it was, I didn't do great, I'm sure. I mean, I have the video. I'm sure I could go back, watch it, and be like, this is awful. I ended on a joke where I compared billionaires to horses, and then I said Jeffrey Bezos. And then I'm like, I'm out. I think one guy in the back was like,
Jeffrey Bezos?
That's so fun. Yeah. I think one guy in the back was like, ha! And then I'm like, I'm going to do this forever.
Yeah, this is the best.
I'm going to fucking ruin my life, dude.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, dude, it's so funny. Mine went really well the first time too. But also,
I didn't ask.
No, I know. But I like to talk about me a lot.
Yeah, of course, dude.
I was also like old enough and a student of the game that I knew what was up.
Right.
There's so many people that I see like come out and I'm like, have you never watched stand-up?
Right.
Have you never seen it? Like, you don't even have a clue.
Yeah.
Like, what a joke is.
Like street jokes? You ever get people doing street jokes and shit like that? Dude, that's great.
I'll tell you something after.
Ooh,
I'll tell you something after the pod. Yeah.
I'm excited.
Post-show. Let's have another snack, shall we?
Yes, dude, please.
Easter's coming. Did you know this?
Ooh, yes.
And we have marshmallow Peeps cotton candy.
Ooh.
What do you think of that?
You know what, man? I'm trash, and I actually like Peeps.
Oh, I hate them.
Really?
Because I always try to buy one thing that I don't think I'll like.
Yeah.
And this is it for this one.
You ever had to pretend? Like, have you ever had to take something and be like, oh, disgusting?
No. No.
Okay.
No, this is a very authentic experience.
Yeah.
This podcast.
All right, you were here first.
Yeah. Well, these look so fucking gross.
Bro, this is terrible.
Oh my god.
No way.
Okay, smells amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Smells like birthday cake.
Where did you get these?
This is an American find. I know that's so bad, but look at these fucking little... Dude.
That's wild.
Little nutsack. Look at that little nutsack.
Dude, this looks like the sorting hat from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
That just melted.
Gryffindor. Oh, fuck.
That's fucked, dude.
This is...
Dude, mine's got acne. Like,
dude, I know. Mine has like little brown turds in it. Oh, well. This is the weirdest fucking thing.
It's just...
It's air.
Yeah.
Like, there's... Dude, you gotta try one of these. They all stick together.
They've authentically captured the very unsatisfying feeling of eating cotton candy.
It's so weird. That is the weirdest thing I've had on this show. Like, in my mouth, texture-wise. It's just like, it smells like it's gonna have a ton of flavor.
Dude, like, that stinks.
No, but like it smells like the fair.
Yeah,
it smells like the Lyndhurst, Spencerville, name any small town fair. You know, it smells like I'm gonna go on the Tilt-A-Whirl in a second.
Yeah.
But it's just not flavorful.
Yeah, that smells and tastes like the Funhouse with the rotating discs.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck, I love it when video that I see this little girl like going through the house of mirrors, just smoking her face.
No.
It's so funny to me. Dude, kids getting hurt is the funniest thing to me. Yeah.
That's so
my
funny.
kid gets hurt, I'm always like, oh,
yeah.
are you okay? And then I can like, you know.
Yeah.
My kid, April Fool's just happened.
I saw.
You saw what she did?
Yeah, dude.
It's crazy.
Was that just chocolate or Nutella?
Yeah, it's just chocolate.
Yeah.
She was like, I need to prank my dad. She's big into pranks right now, which is funny. So she woke up early, must have set an alarm or something. She's 10, and went and got like icing, like cake icing, and just smeared the shit out of my toilet with cake.
So
and then so I woke up to like piss
at
7:30, and my toilet is just covered in chocolate. So like covered so much. And then the worst part is she put honey, like a whole bunch of honey in my shampoo.
No.
Yeah. Isn't that brutal, dude? Dude. Yeah.
That's crazy.
She told me that.
Yeah.
She was like snickering as I was going to have a shower. Like, what? And she's like, I don't want to say.
Yeah.
And I was like, what else did you do? I'm going to find out. Like, and she's like, I put honey in your shampoo. And I was like, what?
That's like, genius, dude.
Yeah. It
That's
was actually
so
super.
funny.
I would have never, I held the bottle after. I would have never have known. I just a sticky little mess the rest of the day.
I'm sad that she like gave herself up.
She gave it up.
Yeah.
She was good. Yeah, I know. It was, part of me was like, don't give it up. Don't give it up next time.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You know, you gotta like...
That's gotta be a proud dad moment as a comedian.
Just that she like woke up and completely did not give it away the day day before.
Yeah.
She remembered his April Fools, and she took like full initiative.
Committed to the bit, truly.
Committed to the bit.
That's fantastic.
It was great. Yeah, she thought it was great.
That's amazing.
Which is awesome. Yeah, that's like super proud. It's like when she says something like funny, I'm like, yeah, okay, we're getting somewhere here.
Yeah,
you know, we're doing it. Yeah.
Howard, my 10-year-old, wants a spot.
Yeah, dude. There's like a kid in Toronto who's like doing super well. Did you see that?
Yeah. His dad's always like posting about his like open mics and stuff.
Yeah. He's like hosting one now.
Yeah,
which is like, cool, man.
Good for him. It's got to be a wild show though. Like a 15-year-old or like a 12-year-old going up and doing stand up, and then it's like, I don't know, Georgia Silly doing a guest spot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that kid's young too. Like it's.
This so far, honestly, this is the favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine's the Cheetos, I think.
Yeah.
Mine's the Cheetos.
The Cheetos I do keep going back to, but I feel like it's just because they've got the chip effect. There's a little bit of chip bias. You know?
Yeah. I mean, the Peeps were better than I thought they were going to be, but there's just not a lot there, and regular Chips Ahoy are better. But you're right, this is good. I would buy like a few of these and keep them in the fridge.
Yeah.
You know? I think they're great.
Yeah.
Vodka?
Oh.
Dude,
all right.
Little vodka in this?
I can't. You are fucking. That's some white. I like that, dude.
Little umbrella?
Yeah,
dude.
fancy little glass.
Oh,
dude.
Woo. Stop.
Margaritaville on the radio.
Stop. I got another cookie. Oreo Golden Cakesters.
I remember these.
Really?
Yeah,
these are newish, I think. But, dude, have you had the Oreo Cakesters?
Yeah.
That's a gas station find.
Yeah,
Oreo
dude.
Cakesters.
I think this is a nostalgia thing. Because I remember, maybe it's Mandela effect, but I do remember the Golden Cakesters.
Okay,
I think I had some in my lunch.
Ooh, as a child?
Yeah.
What was your favorite lunch snack?
Ooh.
Oh, dude.
I mean, we were talking Dunkaroos earlier. That looks like a mess already.
Dude,
That's
it is.
fantastic.
It's kind of, there's one for each of us.
Nice.
Ooh. There you go.
Sweet, dude. What is this, 400 calories per Cakester?
No.
There's no way. I gotta wait. For one pack, it's 400 calories.
3 Cakesters.
Okay. Yeah.
Still, that's what, 125 calories?
Oh, there's just a loose guy in the bag. You want one?
Yeah. Oleg loves it. He loves the snacks. Oleg, is this your favorite part of the job?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
This is
We,
huge.
yeah.
That's
pretty
great.
good.
That's
I
great.
crushed mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, I get the cake thing though. I've taken one bite and I'm like, this is really good, and I know I'm gonna hate it after the second bite. You ever do that with cake? Cut yourself a big piece of birthday cake and you have like 2 bites, and then you're like, fuck, I don't even like this anymore.
I do love cake. Yeah. I don't think I have that issue with cake. Cake
Really?
is one of my favorite foods. Always my favorite thing on Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah.
Do you ever watch like Jimmy Kimmel?
Every now and again. But
Yeah, it's great. My Uncle Frank used to be on it, who was like his actual uncle, who was like security. Sometimes he'd just be like, Uncle Frank, what's your favorite food? And he would just be like, this old guy's like, cake. Which is such a funny favorite food.
That's
like,
so funny.
for like an old man. You know, it's like,
cake. Yeah.
cake.
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck would say cake?
That's a good favorite though, man.
Yeah, like nobody ever goes dessert as their favorite food.
Well, nobody talks about their favorite dinosaur. Nobody's willing to admit that ice cream's their favorite food. Like, you start paying taxes or you move out and then all of a sudden you have to adult. No, dude, like, just be soft.
What is my favorite dinosaur? I don't know. That's a good question. Probably a T-Rex. I mean, I was such a Jurassic Park nerd as a kid. Like, I loved Jurassic Park. Yeah. It was so dope.
T-Rex is a classic answer. I'm a big Spinosaurus guy.
Is that like the one with the all the way down?
It's like the T-Rex, but it's got the longer snout, and then it's got the the fanned. It's the bad guy in Jurassic Park 3.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that the one that goes into San Diego?
I'm not sure.
You know, in the one that was the boat, and the boat
yes,
is on it, and they go to San Diego.
That's
it's like drinking out of the swimming pool.
Yeah,
those movies are so great, dude.
They're great. Yeah.
Yeah. I've never read the book, but I really want to. Yeah.
Was it based off of a book? Or
Michael Crichton, who I think he wrote.
Michael Crichton was right.
Michael Crichton wrote Jurassic Park.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, he's written like Minority Report. I think was his.
Really?
Bunch of stuff was his.
Oh, okay.
The Michael Crichton list is phenomenal.
All right.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
Is that why we have no good original concepts anymore? Is Michael Crichton died?
Michael Crichton died.
Yeah.
And so now it's just like, what are we gonna do? Another Despicable Me. Yeah. But you know what? Despicable Me, Michael Crichton.
Dude, I remember that. That was a wild read, dude. Because you just hear like, banana, and I'm just like, this fucking book's great, dude.
I'm on the Ron Michael Crichton.
Oh no.
Oh no, screenwriter, filmmaker.
Okay.
Hold on.
Are you on Michael Richards again? Yeah, this book's called N-Word Diaries.
Yeah, what is this? Yeah, come on. What is it? Speeches, works. That's what I want. There we go. Works. Yeah. Bibliography. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
Catcher in the Rye.
Okay. ER.
ER. Really?
It's one of the greatest TV shows about Jurassic. All the Twister.
Nice.
Westworld.
No fucking way,
dude. Westworld. So great. Congo. Great movie.
We got to reanimate. That was a great movie. We got to reanimate Michael Crichton.
Dude, did you watch Westworld?
No, I didn't. That's That's one of my old.
Gotta watch.
I'm going back and watching like cult classic shows or whatever.
Same.
And I just finished Venture Bros.
I don't know that one,
dude. It's top tier. It's like great. It walked so Rick and Morty could run. Like it's that type of show.
Yeah.
Very, very funny.
There's a bunch of those shows, legacy shows I haven't seen, like Sopranos.
Never seen Sopranos either.
That's the one I'm gonna.
Dude, I lived with an Italian guy, Jacob Rocco.
Yeah,
he loved Sopranos.
Great guy, Jacob Rocco.
He's one of my best friends.
I feel like you can tell Jacob this. I feel like I'm trying too hard with him because I think he's like cool and funny and he's got something good going on.
Yeah.
That I like embarrass myself.
That's so funny.
You know? Yeah.
I just like if you ever want like a guest on the podcast.
Yeah, not even the podcast. I'm just like I feel like when that guy really starts like producing stand-up shows, like I want to be part of his stand-up shows because I feel like his audience will be cool.
Yeah.
You know?
His live podcasts are so much fun.
They look insanely fun.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun.
He's a great guy. And
I've done characters on them. Like I've done regular stand-up and I've done like character bits and shit like that.
I love that.
Fantastic.
He's great, man. There's a guy that like let's get Jacob Rocco doing more spots.
Yeah.
Comedy.
And he's funny. Like
very
he's like
funny. I've seen him a few times. I've seen the Abs comp once, and maybe at like Yucks or something once, and he was very good.
He's like effortless. He makes me laugh in a way that like it gets me in the gut, dude.
Right.
He came in. I was like back in Ottawa and crashing on the couch, and we were having some beers, and I was smoking a little bit, and he came in and sat down on the couch and just went, "Hey Logan, giving or taking?" Like that.
That's so wild.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
He's so fucking funny.
You know what makes him even funnier is his look.
Yeah.
Is very unassuming.
Right. Yeah.
So that like him doing that, like I cannot picture.
I know.
But it's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
He's great. And that suit he wears all the time.
Oh man. Yeah.
This guy.
Just a silly stud.
Just the best, man. That whole crew that you hang out, like Kia, I love.
Kia's great. Liam's dope, man. Like
Liam lives there too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Dude, it is a comedy house. Like
Curly lives there.
Curly lives there. Curly's great, man.
Curly's fucking great.
Yeah.
Man. Curly did this podcast. He was awesome.
Dude, he's so it's such a great hang. Like it makes me book more shows in Ottawa because I'm like, even if the show goes bad, I get to hang out with them afterwards.
Well, like man, they're all gonna get so good because like they're just riffing with each other constantly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, that's what got me back into doing stand-up. I'd taken a break to do a bunch of music shows and save up some cash.
Yeah.
Like it was just being silly with those guys. I was like, fuck, what am I doing? Like I hate playing wagon wheel for a bunch of drunk people. Like what are we doing? Like I don't care how much money it is. Like I'm getting back into stand-up.
There you go, dude.
Yeah.
So no more music? Like or are you just gonna do some or
no, I do like an open mic at the Tiernanog, which is where I do that the monthly Kingston show.
Yeah.
And it's just because they were like the first bar to ever pay me. So I have like a soft spot in my heart for that.
I get that.
Bar, man. So like that's literally the only place I do music.
Yeah. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, it's great.
We got what time is it? Okay. Got a few minutes. All right. We have this is an interesting one. It's Nuts to You.
Okay.
And this is their new line of nut butters.
Nice.
From Brantford, Ontario. These are friggin' great. So they sent these to me to try.
Nice.
All different kinds. I'm super excited.
Organic mixed nut butter. This is great.
So they have pistachio and pecan crunch.
Okay.
Love it. Cashew butter and macadamia and pistachio crunch.
Okay.
Into it. organic mixed nut butter and seeds and smooth peanut butter and salt, which I think was going to be my favorite.
I'm very excited for this. I'm a big organic peanut butter, organic nut butter.
Are you like a spoonful guy?
No, I mean if I'm high enough. My girlfriend's vegetarian and I'm mostly vegetarian now, aside from maybe the sausage farmer's wrap at Tim Hortons.
Well, which is, you wrote a song about it. Yeah, which is great, dude. I love that song.
Yeah.
That thing like blew up.
Viral on TikTok and viral on Instagram.
Dude,
and then I'm too scared to post anything after that.
You don't want to ruin your... No, I get it. I had one the other day, went semi kind of viral, not like you, but it was just me, because I went to my mom's house. I don't know if you saw it, but when I go to my mom's house, I grab food I just open the fridge and grab a little snack every time I walk in there.
Nice.
And so I was eating this ham out of the fridge, and I said, Mom, why is this ham so wet? I'm like eating it. She's like, Chad, that's uncooked bacon. And I had like 4 or 5 slices of this like uncooked bacon.
Dude, I'm really stoked you're here.
Yeah,
I'm glad you made it.
I have a worm in me right now.
That's so funny.
I'm doing all right. Yeah. I got bread if you want to put it on some bread.
Yeah, I would love to put it on a little bit of
But if you
bread.
just want to spoonful it, okay, what one are you trying first?
I'm going to do, this is the smooth peanut butter and salt.
Okay.
So
I'll break open the...
Legitimately, I might buy one of these off you afterwards.
Dude, you can have your favorite kind, you can have.
All right, done.
That's what we'll do. I just want to see... dig in, dude. I'm just...
Oh, good bread, too, man. Where's this?
Dude, this is from Tate's, which is right below here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And, it's great.
This is... I got to do a dry run of this.
By the way, these are brand new. They just launched. They're just launching in April. You're the first to try them, by the way.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, the bread is great.
Does anybody ever comment about the mouth sounds?
They love it, dude.
Really?
They love
You're
the
big
mouth.
in the ASMR community, eh?
They love the mouth sounds. Okay, this one is mixed nut butter and seeds.
This is great. This is awesome.
This one is also great. Ooh, I like those seeds.
Dude, this is top tier. Proudly Canadian since 1989, baby.
Love it. You gotta love it. 89?
Mm-hmm.
You weren't even born yet.
No, dude.
And they're just pumping out butters.
I was still nut butter at the time. Actually.
You were nut
I
butter.
was nut butter, dude.
Yeah, well, here's some seeds to go with your nut butter. Okay, this is the salt one.
Dude, I can't wait to have 7 of these like bread rolls and then go and have like a fucking spicy wrap and fries. I hope you're not expecting much for me at this show, dude. Like,
you can take a nap before your set.
I'm gonna take a nap during my set.
Yeah.
It's fucked.
All right, this is the smooth peanut butter and salt.
Okay. And what was the nut? Sorry for the nut butter and seeds.
I think it's an almond.
Every time we say nut, like fucking, what was the nut? Dude, the nut butter.
Dude, the nut?
Organic flax seeds, sunflower oil, all right.
Dude, you weren't messing around. This one is good. Holy smokes. That salt just adds a little something something.
That's the one.
That's the one
That's
so
the
far.
one, dude.
Dude, we still have 2 to try.
Cashews and shit? Oh, forget it.
This one is cashews are great. All right, I'm digging into more bread.
Yeah, I gotta pace myself, dude, or I'm gonna get acid reflux.
This is the last snacks of the show.
Okay.
So you're good.
I'm gonna dive into this cocksucker.
Oh, this one's so nutty.
It's so nutty, dude. It's been a lot of gay shit this episode. How do you feel about that?
I love it, dude.
Yeah. Me too. No.
I'm all for it.
I'm both an ally and a participant, dude.
Dude, this one's so much different. But it's good. Whoa.
Pistache.
A little smoky.
That pistachio thing. Not a big pecan guy, but this is like a good like crunchy peanut butter kind of vibe I'm getting.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. I love how like they want to spread the love for Canadian brands right now.
Yeah.
So that's why I was so smart. Peanut butter spreading.
Spread the love. Yeah.
Spread it.
Yeah. Dude, I got it. Dude, I'm fucking.
No, you're with it.
Yeah, I'm so funny, dude.
You're good. You know what? When you were walking up today, in my head I was like, oh, he doesn't have his guitar. I was like, well, yeah, why would he bring his guitar to here? I just never see you with it.
All over it. And this is dry roast. Yeah, man, I'm a sucker for cashews. And these two.
Whoa!
Yeah.
This one's different. This one has like a coffee.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm getting notes. You have like fucking peanut butter sommeliers. I'm getting notes of
Some coffee.
Yeah, yeah.
Colombian roast. Yeah.
Yeah, I think fuck, dude. Yeah, it's between these two.
That's
Cashew butter, macadamia, pistachio crunch.
You're taking a jar home. This is exciting.
I think it's gotta be organic mixed nut butter.
Organic mixed nut butter. That's the winner. Look at that. Full spoonful. That's the one he's taking home. Yeah, these are coming to stores.
Yeah.
I want to say where to look them up. This is very unprofessional, but that's what I like not planning on this podcast.
Nuts to your Nut Butter Inc. Organic, gluten-free. Yeah, nice.
Okay, so nutstoyou.ca. That's where you can find everything. Everything nuts. Nutstoyou.ca. Oh, now you gotta get them. I messed up the lid.
No, it's all good. You can tell. You look at the lid and it looks like, yeah. This is great, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's just, I will.
Do you have a favorite snack on the show today?
Favorite snack on the show? I started not liking them, but I think ketchup chips or ketchup Cheetos. Out of anything here, what I would get again, ketchup Cheetos.
I'm the same. I agree. Ketchup Cheetos, great. Smooth peanut butter and salt, close second. This one?
Yeah. Yeah.
This one knocked it out of the park for me.
Yeah. I figured these were in a different echelon because they're top tier. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Okay, well then, this is real food.
Yes, yeah.
And this is garbage.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
The Cheetos are garbage.
Yeah.
So my garbage choice is Cheetos. My real food is smooth peanut butter.
Hey, dude. What was better? This organic fucking peanut butter or this diarrhea in a bag?
I chose the diarrhea.
Yeah.
I am pure trash.
No, this is in a league of its own. This is like this. If I was to get high and want to like feel bad about myself or not feel bad about myself, like this is where I would go to.
That's it.
Yeah.
Dude, do you have anything you want to promote? That's something we're doing now.
Yeah, dude. When does this come out?
Probably soon, maybe in like 2 weeks.
Sick, dude. Well, I mean, if you're watching this in the Ottawa area, you're gonna be at the Laugh Lounge. You can find my comedy album, Black Man, White Privilege. It's on all streaming services. If your dad owns a lifted truck, it's on the SiriusXM comedy channels.
Dope, dude.
Yeah, dude. Getting that fucking mailbox money.
Yeah, love that. Love that.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Other than that, just like doing shows. Like I'm pretty good about promoting my own stuff on socials. Everything's just at Logan doing stuff. And I don't know, dude. If you see me on the street, just give me a little tickle. Just give me a quick little, I don't know, grab the rump a little bit. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's Logan Brown, one of the nicest guys in the game.
Oh, thanks, man.
Dude, absolute pleasure. Big fan of you.
Thanks, dude.
And your comedy. Thanks for doing this, man. This is fun.
Oh, are you kidding me? This is fucking great.
Scene. Is that good, dude? What do you mean, kind of?